Dr. Frankie here. I'm happy to see you all. Hopefully you're tuning in and it's Thursday. I'm trying to be consistent so that you know when to look out for my videos. Today I'm going to be talking about how to make friends with your partner's friends. I know this is tough for folks. I've experienced it personally where I'm really digging somebody and it's just hard to develop a relationship with their friends and you're wanting to be a part of their life and so on. So I thought this would be a helpful topic to cover. Please comment. Would love to hear your thoughts about what I'm thinking and what I have to share. And all right, let's dive in. So how to make friends with your partner's friends. Meeting your partner's friends, like meeting parents or family, is a big step. We're often nervous about it because we know that what these people think of us has a lot of significance to our partner. And if we really like this person, we want their friends to like us, right? We may have been the friend before who doesn't think a new date is good enough or the right fit for our friend. And we certainly don't want to be on the receiving end of this. Getting our date's friends to like us feels like a really, really big deal. Once that first meeting's over, though, there's still the rest of your relationship ahead of you, like family. These people will be here for the long haul. If your relationship ends up being a serious and long-term one, these people will be in your life for the long haul too. Part of committing to a relationship with your partner is investing in the people they care about. So what does it look like to actively pursue a relationship with the people that matter most to your partner? It can sound daunting, but it's definitely not impossible. And here's how I recommend you go about making friends with your partner's friends. Find out what they mean to your partner. A key part of honoring the friendship that your partner values the most is understanding what those friendships actually mean. In the same way that you probably got to know your partner and built emotional intimacy by bringing a spirit of curiosity and enthusiasm to their inner life, what makes them tick? What really lights them up? What are their dreams? What are their greatest fears? You can bring this energy to the relationship they have outside of you. Ask genuine questions about those relationships and listen. I know sometimes we get nervous and we talk a lot and it's hard to actually actively listen. I want you to listen and deeply answer. How do they meet their best friend? What helped them get so close? What has this person been there for? And how did they support your partner? What parts of them does your partner feel this friend really gets or understands? And why does that mean so much to them? Learning more about this isn't just gathering intel. It helps you think about what kind of space you want to create for this person in your life as well. You might be interested to meet their old friend from college that they watch rom-coms with and are in a book club with. But if you know that this friend also helped your loved one cook and clean during the worst of their depression when they couldn't do it themselves, or that this was the person your partner called when their parent passed away, you may feel differently and much more strongly. Our partner's close friends have likely done the kind of support and care work for our love in the past that we, as their now partner, want to do for them in the present. Hearing about the way our partner's loved ones have shown up for them is also important for us to hear because it helps us know how they want us to actually show up for them in the relationship. We can also communicate a level of adoration, admiration, gratitude to these friends, whether it's explicit or implicit, for caring for someone that we love and care for. Invest in relationship building beyond the surface level. When you do get to share space and time with your partner's friends, which may be frequently if you live in an area close by, or less often if these friends live farther away, think about what it looks like to actually build a connection with them rather than just pass the time cordially. Your partner is likely your common ground, and that can be a strong place to start, as well as fun and fulfilling for you. What was your partner like when this friend met them? What were the two of them like as children, teens, college students, coworkers together? What are their favorite memories or stories? This can be a bridge to learn more about the friend too. Why were they in that graduate program that they met your partner in? What did they think of the company they both worked at? How did they get from there to the career that they're in now? You can also be mindful of what your partner shares about their friends in an active way, more than just listening to your partner to be polite or interact in this informational as informational as if it's about a person you're close to, because you hope it will be. Is your partner's BFF having a tough time with their dissertation? You can offer to co-work with them. Did they just go through a big breakup? Maybe suggest that you and your partner make dinner to treat them. You can act on these things without your partner involved too. Did you see a funny meme about a movie your partner's friend loves? Go ahead and send it to them. It'll mean a lot to them that you've remembered something about them. Explore friendship outside of your partner and with your partner in mind. This last point is key. Although you don't need to be as close with your partner's friends as they are, and actually probably shouldn't be. It's a great sign if you and your partner's friends are comfortable hanging out or at least interacting without your partner as a buffer. If, say, you and your partner are meeting their friend for dinner, but your partner ends up running 30 minutes late, it shouldn't feel like an interminable nightmare to have to talk with them on your own for that half hour. Ideally, you've developed enough camaraderie with them that you know about their life, their friends, their relationship, their job, and can catch up and have fun without your partner having to carry the conversation. This matters not only because it's convenient, although it is, but also because all of us, including your partner, need as broad of a support system as we can get. Ideally, all of our loved ones can coordinate to support us. Your partner should be able to have a support from you, but not just you. Rides to the airport, care after surgery, someone to call in a crisis. All of these things are broader care. It's like a broader care network of both you and your partner's friends can coordinate together. And who knows, maybe in the process, they really will become your friends too. So I would say make an effort and remember to listen, maybe more than talk, and think about the questions that I posed and see if that helps you to create that bridge and develop friendships with your person's friends. Because the more connection we have, the more we thrive, believe it or not. So hope you found this helpful. Comment, and I will see you next Thursday. Mwah. Have a great week.